Contreras Legaspi from Mexico City with Joe Pyfer, who will be fighting Kelvin Gastelum this Saturday. Joe, how are you feeling in here in Mexico, having a name like Kelvin, who already fought for the title, a name that could do a lot for your own career? You get it?
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm getting to fight a guy who obviously, like you said, fought for the title. He's been around for a long time. Watched him before I was in the UFC. Nothing but respect for the guy. You know, he's a dog. He's fought everyone, anyone. And yeah, now it's my time to take that name and put it on my resume. And I think it's a great style matchup. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be aggressive for me for sure. And I'm going to be looking to take his head off, man. So strangle him, choke him, win by decision, whatever means necessary. I plan to get my hand raised.
What kind of changes do you have to do? Obviously, I guess you learn about the altitude when you hear about this fight. How was camp? What did you do to prepare for that?
Yeah, so I started with my strength conditioning coach with Pursuit and Adam Ferris. We did a running program. We did a lot of breath work. I slept in a hypobaric chamber, which is basically like a tent that mimics elevation. So I was sleeping in that for about 2 months, and then obviously we got out here early to acclimate. And I feel good, man. Like, I don't feel fatigued with my muscle. I don't feel like, oh, I can't breathe, like the air's heavy. You know, I feel really good. I felt a little bit when I first got here, but I don't think that was as much as the elevation and like the air versus like me actually losing a bunch of weight. You know, I'm a bigger guy, so I walk around like 220-ish. So I have a long way to go to get to 85. But yeah, no, I feel good, man. So I made those changes, did the running, did the tent, and yeah, now we're here. We got here early.
You've shown your power. You've shown that you're a good grappler also for the division. So what you expect from Kelvin? What do you think he's gonna try to ring? He's also a wrestler, obviously. The southpaw stance. What do you think he's gonna try to do, like, to win this fight?
I think he's going to try and knock me out. I think he's going to try and come forward and put me on my back foot, or, you know, he's going to try and turn it up in the later rounds. But I don't think his style's good. It's just, you know, you say he's a wrestler. Yes, he's a wrestler, but he's been dominating on the ground. And yeah, he's a wrestler, but I don't know if he's that top tier wrestler. You know what I mean? So I know he's brought people in to help him with wrestling because I think he's fearful of my grappling. But I will say this: if I get him down, he's going to be in trouble. And I'm going to mix it up, man. So I also want to be the first person to knock Kelvin Gastelum out. That's my, you know, if there's a clear cut, like, how do I want to win? And in a perfect world, I would love to knock him out. And that's going to be my intention when I do punch him. So, yeah, I'm ready for it. We trained for it. I'm ready. I'm in the best shape of my life. And, yeah, I think I'm going to whoop his ass.
In terms of the weight class, it's one of the biggest fights of the card, but it's also a big fight for both of you. I mean, he could, like, resurge in his career with a win, and obviously there's going to be a big jump for you. What do you want if you get a win here on Saturday? Like, next, what kind of name? Do you have something in mind?
Yeah, I got a couple names, but we're not gonna voice anything until we get the job done. I think it would be you know, you just watched my teammate Sean Brady ragdoll Leon Edwards and choke his ass out. But in all the interviews, all he was talking about what he wanted to do next and get back to Bilal. He wasn't himself, you know. So I'm focused on Kelvin, and Kelvin's got all my respect. He's got all my attention. And after I whoop his ass, when I whoop his ass, I'll jump on the mic and I'll give my call out.
Well, I guess people will be eager to see this fight. As I mentioned, one of the biggest and higher profile fights in the card. And hope we have a good one on Saturday.
Thank you, brother.